Jordan, what was the reaction you got from the crowd, especially when you came back into that game? What did that mean to you?
Oh, what was the reaction?
When it went crazy, when you came back from the locker room?
I didn't even notice. I be locked in, my bad. But I mean, I guess it was real nice for fans. I love being here. Love playing for this team. Love playing for the state. So it meant a lot. You know, I ain't even noticed it. So.
Jordan, what happened on that play?
I stepped on somebody's foot. Then I was in pain. So.
Were you playing through pain when you returned?
Absolutely. That's what you gotta do when you're an athlete. So you gotta play through things.
Tristen, you had a couple early steals. How hard was that for you guys?
It was pretty much the game plan. Pressure the team, pressure the other team, and make everything hard for them. So getting us steals, getting us out right, that's what we really wanted to do. So it helped a lot.
Anybody else?
Guys, did you see the first game Hawkins had a huge game and Alex was guarding below us? Did you see him really? Oh, here he is. Did you see a real determination on his part to?
Yeah, absolutely. And AK is a great player, great freshman. Doesn't play like a freshman. Hawkins is probably an NBA player, so he held his own. Showed what he can do. So yeah.
So what was the difference this time with Hawkins? Work for you?
I think just the personnel, I understood him better as a player, but it was more of a team effort. I mean, those guys were in the gaps for me, helping me out, and Tristen got a steal on one of them. Dama came in with blocks, so it was a team effort for him. It wasn't just me, so credit to them. I wasn't left on an island like against at Providence.
Alex, how much did the crowd carry you guys energy-wise? Right from the jump.
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, that was probably one of the loudest times Gamble's been in there. And, the fans were unbelievable. They really lifted us up when Providence came storming back in the second half. So they really gave us momentum to go on that run. And $2 beer night was a good one, I guess.
Alex, Coach said a couple times this year, first time around you didn't have a good go at it against a couple guys, but the second time around, man, you changed it. What goes into that? Like extra preparation, extra film, just to have a chip on your shoulder?
I'd say extra film, but also just going through the experience. I think Coach always told me that it's a learning experience for me, and going through guys like Hawkins, Kaluma, Prosper, all of them, I've just defending them only made me better. And I struggled the first time with all of them, but second time I was able to pick up more quickly, more about them, and I think the experience just really helped me limit the mistakes.
Jordan, it's 4 teams now that you lost to on the road that you've beaten here, or Hartford. And you talk about almost every game's been sold out. How much confidence do you guys have, no matter who you're playing, that when they're here in Connecticut, that you guys can beat them?
I mean, Gamble's like it's my favorite place to play as a basketball player in my life. So it's definitely nice to play here with the students. It's getting real loud in here. It got real loud tonight. But we're on a revenge tour. We want to see all those teams again.
Jordan, nothing comes easy, obviously, in the Big East. You've had some good wins. Coach Cooley was talking about how he thought this might have been the most complete win Big East win for your team. Do you think all around it was?
Yeah, absolutely. We out-rebounded by like 20, turned them over. You got some guys over there, really good defensive guys, Devin Carter, but he's a real good defender. Made it tough for me all night, so credit to them, but we played a great game. So.
I know Coach was disappointed in the last game of kind of a lack of toughness on your guys' part. It was 40-20 tonight, and rebounding kind of say you guys were the tougher team tonight.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything else from anybody, guys?
Jordan, what have been some of the keys to you becoming an elite scorer in this league? What are some things you're able to do now that maybe you weren't able to do last year or even earlier this year?
All credit to my point guard. That's all I gotta say. All credit to my point guard. Gets me shots, gets me looks. So all credit to him.
But how do you think you've improved though?
Just working on my game. I mean, that's all you can do. Finding my shots that work for me, playing inside and out, getting to the free throw line. So yeah.
Alex, did you have a little extra motivation in this game because Hawkins had a big game last time? Did you come here a little extra motivated, certainly defensively, but even offensively as well?
No, yeah, definitely. I mean, first game I felt like he embarrassed me, and I took full responsibility for that loss because I wasn't able to contain him as well as I should have. And then I saw something last night that also gave me extra motivation to go into the game. And I saw something, and then, but I mean, he's one of the best players in the Big East. I respect the hell out of his game. I mean, he's a superstar in this league, and he's gonna have a bright future. But I was excited to come back and hold my own a little.
What did you see as social media comments?
I saw a video. I saw a video after the Xavier Nova game. I just saw it on TV. Someone said stuff, and it just gave me extra motivation onto this matchup.
You guys really feel you're building some momentum here? You want to take a 5 out of 6 and 3 to go, and if somebody thinks behind that.
I mean, it's March. March is coming, so we gotta be on our A game. This is a time when people start to turn up, start to play their hardest. I mean, find their hardest the whole season, but we gotta take them to another level. So yeah.
Alex, do you feel like you've proven over these last several games, particularly these last 2, that you guys are now up to the level of toughness it takes to win in the Big East? Have you kind of adjusted to that now?
Mm-hmm. No, I definitely think so. We've proven that. I mean, Providence they could arguably be one of the toughest teams in the Big East, and to out-rebound them by 20 is something that takes a lot of hard work and takes a lot of tough guys to do. So I'll definitely say so. We became a tougher team throughout the year, and if we stick to our identity that Coach always says, our defense, rebounding, toughness, it just shows that we're a very hard team to beat.
How much did that 5-0 run, right at the end of the first half, how much did that help you guys carry momentum to the second?
I mean, it was great. Earlier in the season, we went on runs late in the half, so I think that was our success early. So just to do that again really helped us out, so we don't go into the locker room. So yeah.
One more? Anybody got?
Tristen, it's only been 1 year, but what was it like pregame, walking out, you've been a Husky for 1 season, to get that celebration, that ovation, that whole thing. It's been a different kind of thing playing here.
Yeah, it felt great. All the love I've been shown, even though I've had an up and down year. The crowd stand with me, crowd and fans stand with me through all the ups and downs. So yeah, it's been a different type of game and everything. Playing a different role, but came here to win, and we're winning. Not as much as we like to, but gonna go on a run and make a deep push in March. So yeah, I love it here.